We're good.
All three classes are somewhat different, but in a lot of ways they are the same. I have not done 3 classes training at the same moment. Let's see what we can do here. Okay, all right. Yellow and red classes, you are the morning classes, so you need to arrive on your helping day at 9:10, so you can help us get ready for the day. Fix up the bleach, help get out the paints. There's a whole list of things right here that you're going to be doing to get your class ready. Okay? All right, the paints. Here's our easels. There's one easel here, they turn this direction, that one turns around. We usually put a paint pot in each one of the little holes there. We put 2 or 3 paints on either side of this easel. The paints will be kept down here to fill them. This year we have pre-made paints, so you'll just use the squirter and fill up the pot. Yes, for the first time ever. For the first time, 31 years. I really like to make my own paints, but it's going to be a lot easier for everybody if we use the pre-made paints, okay? And
When you do the cleaning of the paint in the class session, you don't have to clean the whole paint jar out, just the lid.
right,
We reuse
and
the
we'll get
paint.
to that probably. Okay, all right. So we keep paper over here for the kids to paint on. It is on the big giant roll over
Sure.
here in our storage area. You'll pull out this much of it, make 3 or 4, a stack of 3 or 4 pieces, cut it down the middle, stick it on the shelf, right there. Okay. Morning classes will do the bleach. Go in and make up the bleach solution and put it back into the cupboard. All right. We do a lot of art daily. Generally, we paint every single day. And we have tons of art going on, and it's hanging everywhere to dry. Here and here. And Mariah knows what it's like to walk into a wet painting. Right. Get paint in your hair. We also put things along the window. It all needs to be put away. This is also our drying rack that used to be on the wall, and we put it down because our big kids can actually take their own art and put it over here to dry. In fact, they had a blast doing it the last couple of days when we did coffee filter art and picking it up and putting it on here. It was amazing. They did super well. So you need to help us make sure that we put everything away, and we need to make sure that we get names on the back of everybody's art all the time, okay? If we're painting at the easel, make sure that you put their name on the back of the paper so they can paint wherever they want to on the front. On this easel right behind Mr. Mike, that's our clear easel. The children are allowed to paint all over that, however they wish, and it's really fun, as you can see your friend on the other side painting with you. It's one of my favorite things to do. All right, you need to check the soap dispenser, or you need to get out the soap and the paper towels, which are generally in the bathroom already, but make sure that we don't need a new soap or more paper towels. Okay, yes, my family has showed up to carry stuff downstairs.
Oh, that's what that is?
Mm-hmm. All right,
I was going to do it tomorrow.
Huh?
I was going to do it tomorrow.
They can do it. Yeah.
All right. That's
Play-Doh
what
is right here behind Melissa on the shelf right there. Huh? There it is. There it is. It usually goes on the end of the table here, or it might go on this part of the table too, depending on what we're doing for art
Open
or
that door.
science. This is usually the art table. This is usually the science table. All right, we have a playground cart right here, which we will roll in and out each day. So the easiest way to get this out is to go through the community room and park it by the door. Guys, this door is open.
I know she opened the door for them, so I want to
All
know.
right, sure, thank you. And then just set it right outside the door, or just inside the doors and when we go outside, you walk through and take it on out to the playground. I need you to make sure that it is stocked. There is this is what we usually want on the cart: clean towels, hand sanitizer, Kleenexes, our first
They're
aid
doing
kit,
it
balls,
right
hoops,
now.
combs,
The totes.
everything is on here. Okay, make sure that it's there. This fits on here. Well, sometimes it fits on here. There, to remind you of that. And then we are ready for the day to begin. In blue class, you do basically the same things. Check to make sure that the bleach is ready to go, that the paints are out, that we have paper towels and soap. And if I need you, sometimes I do need you to help me get the science set up or the art project. Generally they're ready, but sometimes I need you to do that. All right.
We've discovered it's easier to just take that cart for playground and just go out the back door here and just park it outside instead of running it all the way around through the rocks and stuff.
Yes, through the rocks and everything. All right. We'd like to have a water pitcher and some cups set out so that the kids can have a drink during class. So I will show you what those are.
And I typically, when I'm working in blue class, the first thing I do is fill pitchers up because there's usually a class before us and they never fill them up before they leave. So if you wait until like snack time, you're gonna have like no water in your pitcher. And it takes a while for that water to drain in, so.
Yes, that's true. We do use the filters. That should be on here. I need to make a note of that. All right. So the door to the classroom is going to remain closed until all working parents have arrived, that the room is set up, and I am ready to greet the children at the door of the classroom.
And if you're a working parent, make sure that door closes because sometimes it sticks open.
It does. It does. We do have door issues, but we're okay. If it's super rainy, the door swells and it becomes hard to open it, which is a safety feature.
And if you have a runner in your class, it's a problem.
Don't go there. We're good. Don't scare them. We don't have anybody like that this year. Nobody's going to be running out the door.
Well, you never know. Maybe there's a parent.
Oh, that's very possible. Absolutely. There's going to be parents running, screaming for the classroom. All right. So I think it's important that I greet the children at the door when they come to school. Okay. So if you come super early and it's not your helping day, we're probably not going to let you in because we're still setting up. I'm trying to get ready and I want to have everything ready when your child comes in. All right, in all classes, helper number 1 is the snack parent. And we'll go over snack in a moment. And you also assist with the science project. Helper number 2 is the art parent. And helper number 3, if you have a number 3 parent in your class, is the parent at large. And you will be monitoring the easel paints and playing house or playing blocks or reading in the reading corner or wherever I might ask you to go for that day. Okay?
And if you're that parent, just keep an eye out on kids like
Right.
disappearing in the bathroom because inevitably shirts come up and stuff like that and it just gets weird.
Yes.
Just don't want that happening.
Right, right. Only one child in the bathroom at a time. We talk about everybody needs their privacy. Okay. All right. So red and yellow classes begin the day with all of the centers open and everybody ready to go. So as soon as they come in, the children sign in, you sign your child in, we get things set up, and the children are free to go and work and play wherever they wish immediately, okay? In blue class, as soon as they wash their hands and got signed in and put their stuff away, we have class meeting. And we start by just coming right straight to the rug and have an activity and then a very short circle time that we call our class meeting, okay? All right. Okay, then we are in center time for about the next hour. Okay, maybe even a little bit longer, especially at the beginning of the year when they need a little bit more time to play and become accustomed to what's in the classroom, and they're so excited. Yes, we had a poor little blue class child who just went out, dad carrying her, just crying her little head off. She was not going to leave. It was 3 o'clock. She'd been yawning for quite a while. She was really tired too, but she was not about to leave until she got to put on some dress-up clothes and play house for a while. Yep. But she got carried out crying anyway. All right, so on your classroom helping day, you are to pretty much stay at your station for the whole time that we're in centers. So you're going to stay with science, you're going to stay with art. That doesn't mean you're not going to get up and go see what your child is doing if they call you. Most of the time they're going to ignore you. They're going to do one of two things. They're going to ignore you, pretend you're not here because they just assume that you weren't in their space. Or they're going to sit right next to you and they won't do anything else but be with you and do your projects. And that's fine. They'll get over that soon enough, okay? All right, when we have about 10 minutes left after center time, or when we're coming to the end of center time, I'll give everybody a warning. You need something?
Thank you.
No? No? Okay. You're welcome to stay and listen if you wish. It's my husband, John, right here. Cool. And my son, Michael, behind him. All right, I give a warning at least 10 minutes before cleanup time at the beginning of the year, because they need time to wrap their brains around a transition, because transitions are really hard. They don't want to stop doing, even though they realize that if we don't clean up, we're not going to have snacks and we're not going to go outside to play. It's just that transition is hard, so we start talking about it ahead and preparing them for what is coming. We have our cleanup bell that we ring, we sing our cleanup song, and everybody helps put things away. So helping parents, if you are the science, you're going to quickly clean up your science stuff, take it to the kitchen. Art, you're going to clean up and put that away as well, okay? So everybody, and we encourage the children to work with us and to put things back, take off their dress-up clothes. At this time, a red class and yellow class get their coats on and we go right outside to the playground. Okay? Blue class, we clean up and we come over for circle time. Okay? Where we'll do the weather and the calendar, and we'd probably read the story then. It depends on how we're doing. We might not read story till last circle time. We're in circle very quickly. Right. And then I dismiss them from circle using their name cards, and everybody gets to read their names really quickly. And we wash our hands, and then we come and eat snack, and then they go outside. Okay? So in the other two classes, we go outside, and then we come right in and head in and wash our hands and sit down and have snack. And then we go from snack to closing circle, where we will read the story if we're in the mood for a story. Or we will do lots of nursery rhymes and finger plays and dancing and all that kind of stuff. All right. And then we'll sing our, let's see, where are we? Oh, snack. All right, we wash our hands. We have snack in red and yellow classes. It's hard to do 3 classes at the same time. And then we go from that to our closing circle. Okay, all right, so you can read all the details of your class in here. Please take time to do that. All right, and an important thing is I do not need you cleaning up while the kids are at circle time. I need you with the kids at circle time, okay?